Utah lawmakers have opened this year's legislative session at the state capitol, and boy, do they have a lot of work to do. There are 400 bills up for discussion, 400, and just 45 days to take action on them. Issues ranging from the housing crisis and children's use of social media to water use, even public transit. But education is one of the key topics taking center stage.
Representatives, we are not here to take the easy way out. That's the way they do it in Washington, D.C. and so many other states across this nation.
Utah Speaker of the House Mike Schultz makes it clear he means business. Today, state lawmakers convene the legislative session for 2024. Several bills coming up today before the House. One of them targets school threats and those who make them.
We're not binding prosecutors. We're not binding anybody else. And frankly, what we hope this does, in conjunction with one of the bills that we passed in the spring on school threat assessments, is it allows for a multidisciplinary team because it requires either suspension or expulsion.
And then there's Layton Representative Trevor Lee, a Republican, who talks about the financial pressures facing Utah's public schools. He says not the least of the problem, children of undocumented immigrants attending class.
They have an influx of students come to their classroom that they then have to deal with. We have an oversized classroom population anyways in our state. Teachers feel like we're throwing a lot on their plates. And so one of the things that I was looking at was saying, hey, what is contributing to this mass influx in our schools? And part of the problem is coming from the border.
Lee is also outspoken against the federal government, saying he's not happy with the way the feds are handling the influx of migrants across the southern border. And it's not just lawmakers at the state capitol making their voices heard. The Salt Lake Education Association, a teachers union, also there, protesting the lack of funds they say are available for public schools that lead to outdated material, crowded classrooms, and fewer extracurricular activities.
Believe that it's important that teachers are supported, and these anti-education bills need to stop. One such bill that was passed last year was the voucher bill, and it just takes away from public schools.
Senate Leader Stuart Adams says the legislature has doubled its spending on education and will continue to do so.
During this session, we will prioritize creating an optional program to sustain and reward high-performing teachers. The goal, identify the best-performing teachers and reward their efforts by increasing their salaries to $100,000.
All right, lots more to come from the legislature over these next 45 days. We'll be continuing coverage of those bills as Utah lawmakers review them in the days to come. You can find out more about the 2024 Utah legislative session right here on ABC4. We'll be covering that session until it ends on March 1st.